Hello, welcome to my presentation. I decided to do a video presentation because, I don't know, let's change it up a little bit. I don't know. But here we go. So I wasn't 100% sure what I actually had to do. JM's like, you son of a bitch. But I'm just going to give, I'm sure by now everyone knows about the play and has read the play. So I'm just going to tell you about sort of my view on it, my opinion, what I like about it. I'm going to talk about how the themes can fit into it. I'm going to talk about a bit of the research that I did around the background of Titus. And yeah, you better enjoy it. And I think how we could possibly move forward in this process. You know what I mean? So let's get started. I just want to say that typically I do not enjoy Shakespeare plays that much. I don't know why. I just, we just don't get along. I mean, the stories are obviously amazing and beautiful and poetic, but I think it's the language that I just hate. Give me thy pod-eyed, you shall not. Shut up. But I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm not even lying. Okay, so I want to say that I did enjoy the play, Titus Andronicus. It was a fascinating read. I thought it was quite interesting. I think the brutality and the violence is what gripped me into it. I don't know why. Maybe that says something about my character. I didn't really understand it the first time I read it. I had to read it again, and I had to watch the film at the same time as reading it, like going word by word, like because it's the same as the film, the one with Anthony Hopkins, and I really liked that. So what did I enjoy about it? Well, first of all, I like how there was so many deaths. I don't know, maybe I just like that sort of thing. But I found it interesting how any little problem can just be solved by killing someone. Don't apply that to real life. I feel like sometimes it was taken a little too far. And the violence was, like, unneeded, but it's Shakespeare, so, I mean... My favourite character is probably, Tamara, whatever her name is. Probably because, I like the fact that she'll do anything to defeat Titus. Like, she says to, Saturninus that she'll do anything to be the Empress, because she just wants more power, so she has more power to take down Titus. She's a goddamn beast. She's sneaky as well, ain't she? Because she has an affair with Aaron. Which means she's not racist, which is good. Because everyone else is bloody racist in this play. And she has a mission. She knows what she wants to do. And I like that. I mean, look at that. My least favourite character is probably Titus. I don't know, I just don't really like him. I feel like he was too violent. I mean, I know I said I liked the violence, but... Jesus. Calm it down, alright? I mean, it just seems like every scene he's bloody in, he's killing someone and putting them in pies! I mean, how can you like someone after they do this to someone? Receive the blood? I mean, I know he's the main character, but I don't know, there's just something about him that I just dislike. He's just a bastard, isn't he? He's just a bastard. I know it's about revenge and I know, he's just a bastard. I mean, it's clear to see how we're going to explore the themes, because all of those themes can be, like, centered in characters individually, and then, obviously, they can be explored elsewhere as well. Apart from grotesque, I'm guessing with our physicality, we'll be making it more grotesque, like, with all the deaths and stuff. It'll be interesting to see what we can do. In terms of the background research, I did a little bit on costumes. I found it really interesting, actually, the costumes that they would wear at the time of first performing the play back in that date. As you can see here, Aaron is wearing some long robes. This is probably the sort of costume that would be worn around the time of the first performance. Whereas in a more contemporary piece, Aaron could be seen wearing just a plain white t-shirt, a vest top. I feel having this more simple style of clothing would benefit our performance more, as we could more freely move and express the themes, particularly the grotesque, through our physicality and our movement. It would be more useful. For Titus himself, I like the idea of making the clothing slightly more contemporary instead of going for the traditional Roman outfit. Like, because he's a war hero, he would traditionally wear something like this. I prefer something a lot more contemporary like this, as it would go nicely with the simplistic clothing style that I've chosen. Finding these costume designs from different productions that I was looking at inspires me to want to create a more simplistic costume design to allow some of the characters a more physical ability, because I feel like physicality is going to play a major role in our production, but I don't know. Here are some of the other costume designs that I found. Enjoy. Thank you for watching. I hope I did this right. That's 5 minutes now.